Hello there, friends. Welcome to Start Early Today, your daily dose of mindfulness and positivity. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well wherever you may be. Are you going to church? Are you going out on a Sunday drive? Are you auditing your actions from within the week? What did you do this week that brought you close to your highest self? What made you feel most alive? What are those moments? And what are the results you're going for? So if you write them down and get really clear on the things that you wanted, you can manage it and adjust its intensity or frequency. Same with working out. If you increase the intensity and the weight of whatever it is you're lifting, you can see results and you can track your results and you can always continuously change, but one thing remains. It is what rings true inside of you. What is the most important thing? What are you flourishing? Is it your talent? Is it your skill? Is it your continuous learning of what life is really about? Take stock, be mindful, and in the power of the present moment, truths shall arise. And in the rising up of these truths, all the things that are not important wither away. They are just like clouds that we try to grasp on. It's like holding on to water, holding on to your resent and your regrets and despair and opinions. Know that everything in the world is just neutral and it is just doing its thing intelligently, correctly, because God, through the power of love, made it so, and you're just a part of its expression. And you as a person trying to understand everything, you're going to end up with contradictions and you're going to find some roadblocks. And if you lean too much and if you bang your head on the wall just to make you feel good when you stop, will bring you... That's not a very smart way to be, if you ask me, because I've been there. So, know the things that you can control, that are within your domain. What things that are in control, within your control today, which you can accomplish or finish. You can use by blocking certain amount of time. Like for an hour, you can start to lift weights and watch your results, tally them down, audit your results. Feel free to adjust your frequency and intensity of whatever it is you choose to do. Because whatever it is you choose to do came from an idea, and that idea came from that excitement and that imagination. So you gotta be authentic on wherever you choose to pour your time and energy. Because you only have one life and your time here is limited. We only got how many hours of waking life? And sleep is priority as well. So becoming specific, definite in your purpose. It has been said by Napoleon Hill too many times. Definiteness of purpose. And you need your desires sculpted in the head, painted. The painted picture in your imagination. You can close your eyes if you feel distracted with your external world. What is the best? What is that ideal place? What is this ideal person you long and intend to be? What does it look like for you apart from what you think you need to be or what others might want for you? So go to a secluded place and just forget about yourself. Even forget about your thinking. And wait for something true to arise, and it can come through a feeling and an insight rather than the logical slicing and dicing of the mind, the facet of the mind, the prefrontal cortex always tends to analyze and dissect and want to know. Tune into yourself, the part of yourself who does not need to know, who is in the knowingness. And you will then tap into the unified field. Some people call it the Akashic Records. Some people call it the place of infinite potentialities. The hazy wave state. Because we're just in the middle of bringing hazy wave state into material form through our thoughts, beliefs, and actions. So you can truly materialize whatever you want, and you can also dematerialize whatever you do not want. And what you want, make sure it is for the good of the planet and the contribution to raising up the vibrational essence of all things. Each and everything vibrates in energy. You are energy. You have been thought of because energy and attention has been put onto you. Therefore, you reflected onto that attention the version of yourself that you're currently choosing to believe and to exist as. But a time will come wherein you'll search for a deeper purpose and a deeper meaning than what others have imposed on you. So this is where your awakening happens, and it can be scary because there's a whole lot of uncertainty. You're gonna let go of things that are familiar. You're gonna let go of you being John. Feel free to rename yourself. You can give yourself a rapper name. Put a Lil in the beginning of it. I'd like to call myself Lil Turbo at some points in my time and moments in the day. And if you escape the non-linearity of time, space, you can go to the eternal wherein you can be anything and everything you want. And if you believe it so, your actions will be in accord with that concept. Therefore, creating a new world, changing your new life, creating a stronger, more creative, more compassionate version of yourself. This is agency. This is accountability. This is responsibility. This is taking care of the sovereignty, the gift of life that we have all been given. We've been given the ability to read. So wisdom has been written. And through the word you can transform yourself. So watch what you say, even though you think it's cute to joke about unpleasant stuff. Cut that out of your system. You are what you say you are. What are you? What are you here for? What can you contribute? Because you're only going to be served as you serve. You're only going to be given as you give. What's that unique thing that you can contribute to the world? And maybe it is as simple as acknowledging. It can be as simple as uplifting a person a day just by complimenting them or just acknowledging their presence. Maybe help somebody who is asking for help and stop helping people who aren't asking for your help. Maybe help yourself, forgive yourself, acknowledge yourself. Love yourself first and fill your cup, because through authentic creation and work comes out of the outpour of the inexhaustible love that you already contain within. And if you look deep within, you'll see that all is majestic, as my friend Caroline said. Shout out to all the people on Substack and all the socials. Let's stay connected. Let's do a one-on-one. Let's explore your mind. It's fun. It's like going through a maze, and with the help of a guide or a coach, You might see missed opportunities or missed pathways because sometimes we're too close. It's like using two minds. Two minds are better than one. That's why they call it a mastermind. If three minds are working on the same thing, the evolution and betterment of each other, the development shall quicken. So I'm rooting for you. Happy Sunday. This is your boy Paolo, also known as Make Pure Thy Heart. I cook a lot of food. It's on my blog, Make Pure Thy Heart. We do amazing tattoos at Snow Tattoo in Tribeca. Take a walk down Tribeca, my friend. Take a walk down Tribeca. Get a latte and walk around Tribeca. And be amongst the people on the sidewalk. Living. And look up at the sky and see immense vastness. And that vastness is contained in you. Because you see things for what you are. You don't see things for what they are. What they are just is. And we cannot grasp it through our intellectual mind. It's continuously exploding and reverberating like a heartbeat dying and being rebirthed. And maybe if you take psychedelics, you'll get a glimpse and you'll cry like a baby because of its beauty. But I highly suggest you just manage your day-to-day and go from here to there with manageable leaps in spirituality, in physicality, and maybe materially if that's your thing. If you like nice things, it's not bad to like nice things. But yeah, let's help each other out. Looking forward. Namaste.